that you tell everybody everything about your business. But but I think when it's your God ordained partner, there the conversation flows naturally, so it's not like, oh my God, what if I tell him I'm in debt? What if I tell him I was molested? Or what if I tell him that I don't have the best family background? Um, I think from my limited knowledge of dating and whatever, I think when you find your ordained partner, you can be yourself about around them. You can tell them anything, and they won't judge you, or they'll understand you, because you see, that's it. You're not half and half. You're whole and whole, coming together and making one. So, for instance, if I start, I should be so comfortable with my beloved that I could feel free to tell him anything about myself. Not that I have to tell him everything, but if I wanted to, I would know that whatever I said wouldn't be judged, or wouldn't be, looked upon as, like, ooh, why did you do that? If you're getting that from your boyfriend or whatever, if you tell him something personal about yourself and he's like, ew, why did you tell me that? Well, that's not your, I would say, although I don't know for sure, God has his ways of doing things, that's not your ordained partner. Your ordained partner, you don't have to work, you have to work hard in the relationship, but you don't have to, it's not a struggle. You could just be yourself. You feel safe to tell that person anything at all. You feel comfortable to dress how you want to dress, to love what you want to love, to debate issues, to talk about debt, to talk about sex, to talk about all that stuff. And it just flows naturally. That person should be able to ask you anything whatsoever, and you should feel comfortable to tell them the truth without judgment or without anything. But I think what happens is we put on the image, like, the dressing and the showing off the behind, showing off the breast. We put on the image, or showing off your good suit, and we hide who we really are. But the thing is, if you are going to advance the kingdom together, if that is the person that God has ordained for you, you should feel no need to hide anything from that person. It should just flow so naturally. It should feel, it should feel like part of yourself. So you shouldn't be like, oh my God, what if I tell him my family history and he goes away? What if I tell him this? What if I tell him I'm thousands of dollars in debt, or her? What if I tell her that, I I I have a fear of rejection, or not being good in bed, or whatever it is, and she runs. She shouldn't run, because she is the God ordained other part of you. So whatever you need supplied by a person, God supplies all our needs, but He often brings a person into our lives to challenge us and supply what we don't have currently in our lives. So if you can't talk about the issues that are important to you with that person, there's something wrong. If you feel like you have to dress it up to get that person to like you, there's something wrong. If you feel that you have to put on another face to get that person's attention, there's something wrong. That person should be attracted to you for you, not because you're sexy or you're fine or you have a nice suit or nice dress, or they should be attracted to you for you. And without that person, you should feel not like you're a half or whatever, but you should feel like there's something missing in your life, that person brings something to you. If that person is not bringing anything to you, I would seriously rethink dating them, because it's just not a good thing. So tell me what you think. I'm no expert on marriage. As I said, I'm still single. So these are just my opinions on stuff. I think we just need to get real with each other. We need to admit our flaws. We need to say, yeah, I need work there. I'm afraid of commitment here. I'm afraid of this issue here. And if you admit something and that person is like, why did you do that? Or that person reacts negatively, that's not your ordained partner. And when you see that person or have contact with that person, there should be something in you that says, yes, it is so right. Your spirit should be so connected to that person that it just, something about it is just right. It just flows. It's effortless. I've got to go. See you later, YouTube. Bye.